I'm at a hospital that posed us with a challenge that maybe many of you have, which is to renovate an area that's doing poorly with plants that are suffering, and they've been trying to grow these plants here for like 3 or 4 years. As you can see, they look terrible. Some are dead, some are half dead, and the ones that aren't half dead don't look that vital. This is an area that we didn't improve yet. And we'll show you the part we changed. But what we did is we used a strategy that'll work great at any location, and that is to take out all the plants, and then before we started digging and light grading and stuff, you can see there's already drip irrigation in here, and there was drip irrigation in the spot where we renovated it. So what we did is we took out all the plants, and we did about 20 pounds per 1,000 square feet of blend over the top. And then we went about our business of planting. We just spread the 20 pounds per 1,000 everywhere. Then we did massive replanting, got it graded the way we wanted, and then we did about 30 pounds per 1,000 blend again right over the top, right around all the plants, and then put about 1.5 to 2-inch layer of mulch. The idea is it's going to totally change everything about this terrible soil. This is heavy, poorly draining soil. I think it's a combination, the problems that they're having here is a combination of poor soil and improper watering. And the improper watering is many times a function of the poor soil. So we're going to change the soil and do it very simply with massive applications of blend, and then do replanting, and we'll show you what that looks like. So we ripped out all the dead. There were Raphiolepis like you saw over there. That's the common name, India hawthorn. Lots of other dead things like New Zealand flax, not necessarily dead, but half dead, and lots of burned leaves. This is a hot area, and this soil bad, and everything seemed to do terribly. These palms are existing, so we kept the palms, basically took everything else out, and then we spread the blend, like I said, and then we did a massive replanting, masses of Yucca filamentosa color guard, bulbine, catnip bush, some red and yellow hesperaloe, and quite a bit of little ollie. And we did it in masses and did it in a way that it works in a lot of color naturally. But the thing that made it easy is, rather than be, since the irrigation was already in, the drip was already in, rather than have to change the soil or till anything in, we just did the massive applications of blend, about 20 pounds per 1,000 before we started planting anything, and then another 30 pounds per 1,000 right over the top. And then we put this nice layer of mulch. This is called Walk-On Supreme, and I prefer it about 1.5 or 2 inch. The combination of the mulch, the John and Bob's, and what we think now will be proper irrigation, we're using drip. We expect this stuff to prosper. It's only been in a week or so now, but it's doing fine. And so that's a quick, easy way of totally renovating a landscape that's failing. Everything's dying, and your soil is hard and clay and drains poorly. And we just basically loaded up on the John and Bob's blend, which is optimized, maximized, nourished biosalt, and then replanted in simple, bold way with colorful, tough plants that are easy to grow. All of these plants are very easy to grow. And that's the same type of thing you can do at your own home or place of business. This happens to be a major hospital.